What kind of life do you live outside of your work? Do you meet a lot of friends? You regularly experience new things and you have numerous positive habits that move you and your life forward? Or is it exactly the other way around? After your work, you sit alone in front of the screen. You are unmotivated to cook and stuff yourself full with soft drinks and junk food. Maybe you also use alcohol, cigarettes or even cannabis. This is how your everyday goes. Day in, day out. For weeks, months, or maybe even years. To be honest, it is incredibly easy to slip into such a life. It's extremely easy to be miserable. Why? The answer is simple. Instant gratification. We are genetically designed to prioritize instant gratification. During the Stone Age, you didn't know whether you would survive the next day. It made little sense to deal with activities that might show results in half a year. For sure, in the Stone Age, people would have preferred the extremely high-calorie burger instead of a salad. Starvation was one of the greatest dangers. So this burger would have been unimaginably valuable. Whether it was food, shelter, or protection from wildlife, our ancestors always had to find direct solutions for their direct challenges. Instant gratification fulfilled this requirement. But nowadays, the situation has changed. Not only has our life become incredibly safe, it is also overly saturated with modern products that provide us with a lot of instant gratification. These products are now so perfected that they can no longer be compared with the past. Millions are literally put into the production of biscuits to find the perfect combination of crunch and fluffy cream. Digital media is designed in such a way that users stay in front of the screen for hours without even realizing it. Unfortunately, we humans have gotten too good at abusing our genetics for instant gratification. But it's exactly this instant gratification that makes us miserable in the long run. This graph here explains instant gratification. At the beginning, you experience a peak. You see and you eat the tasty burger. But after consumption, the curve goes down again. If you do this regularly, then the curve will drop even below the threshold, and shortly after the burger, you feel worse than before. You know that the food is unhealthy and actually you planned to work on your figure. So the burger gives you a guilty conscience. What's happening now is extremely exciting. You are feeling unwell right now. So what are you doing now? You want to improve your condition again. So you are looking for the next best action. The next action that will give you instant gratification. Maybe you crave for a cigarette after the meal. Maybe you want to distract yourself and start a video game. Anyway, the result will be the same. You will be happy during the next action. But once you've smoked a cigarette, you feel uncomfortable again. You know that smoking is harmful. The video game? It was fun. But it doesn't change the fact that you just ate the burger. Instead, now you also have been sitting in front of the screen for 3 hours motionless. From this point of view, you have again actively worked against your goal of becoming fitter. The result, you feel even worse than before. You feel miserable. If you live like this, day in, day out, you will keep pushing your life downwards. Every day you have the chance to take control of your life, to move your life forward in the right direction with good habits. But you also have the opportunity to fill the day with instant gratification and make your life even more miserable in the long term. What you do is your decision alone. You alone are responsible for your life and your future. But which habits are actually holding you down? Well, here are my 5 worst habits that will definitely have a huge negative impact on your life.